Hi, it's Andrew, Algorithmic Trading Strategies and Tools. This video is dedicated to the My Robot, and I will show how to scratch this, install its MetaTrader. It's a very popular trading platform, and install the robot and trade with the robot with the latest version, because lots of good changes happened, and it's advanced robot, lot more advanced than majority of the robots. So the MetaTrader 5.0, you can see that it's all available for all platforms. So this use the window, and this robot for the window installation. So but it could be also available for Apple as well. So I'm not sure that I'm not tested. So that's I'm tested and working on Windows platform. So after what you need to do is download for the Windows. So just Google and MetaTrader 5.0 download, and download version. And when you download, you can get MetaTrader. It's click and install. You install the MetaTrader, and it also will be a meta editor. And the My Robot contains the free files through my proprietary invented indicators and the robot itself. So we need to put that's in the right folders, all that's files, free files. So what I need to do is just to click in MetaTrader and MetaTrader, so Meta Editor. So I click on the Meta Editor, and Meta Editor there's some folders. So the folder Expert. So you can click on Expert, click Advisor, and right click Open Folder. So here you can see this is my robot, this is my code of the robot, and this is the robot itself. So you need only just to put this file into the advisor folder. So there is a robot stored in an advisor folder. As for indicators, so the indicators, you need to put the indicators examples, and indicators examples, where you see there's lots of them. Just to click right click, open folder, same procedure. So there are lots of here that's indicators, and you need put SORMED, SORQUICK, connect PPR. So that will be SORMED and SORQUICK should be here in this folder. So that's indicator in the robot. It's or linked to the and compiled for the specific account. So you can really, it's a copy, it's crossover to the all your to your friends and all computers. Okay, so it's after we made it, they put its free files in the right folders. So we can click in the MetaTrader. So this is my MetaTrader, and this still it's a robot functioning, but you have default instruments. So very important. It's people that struggling how we can make you see there is a dollar, and this MetaTrader. It's this is a set of instruments from a Fusion. You can open the account with American Trader. It's an American company. Or the other companies, like there are lots of brokers working in USA with a MetaTrader 5.0 providing accounts. So what you need to do is just to find the instrument what you want. Indices, for example, wherever what I love it, it's the gold. It's because I'm in Asian session. So Asian session, it's the different, and the most active instrument is gold. It's a very popular, the gold. So it's commodities, and this is what you need to do. It's very important to double click to highlight the instrument, and when you highlight the instrument, click OK. So after, what you need to do is very important to click on the button algotrading. So it must be green. and what you need to do later. So let's swap to the this is when it's I already have it in the 20 minutes. So this is a gold right time, but we'll switch to like small time frame, like 3 minutes. So every time when you switch to the different time frame, it's a robot resetting it. So it's all recalculation, all its data. And if you close and open, it's in finding a robot open position, it can pick up that position automatically. This is 965 version of the robot. So what you are in a robot, and so first of all, you need to attach the robot and the templates. So if you right click and templates and the load template, you can load template which SuperAdvisorSorokin, which I provided by default. And if you click on this, you can come to this template. So this is instrument itself. We can zoom it. Also, you can you can move it automatically. This will be a little bit gap. So this one you can move closer to the right edge of the screen. And if all its files installed it's correctly, you will get this is all my set of indicators. So I have this Bollinger Band. It's like a indicator by default. You know, that's to know which way it is. You have this one is triple exponential moving average. This is double exponential moving average. So there are more active reaction to the price move rather than just simple moving average. And this is SORQUICK and SORMED. And that is a setup. After this is a 3 minutes time frame. Let's even click to the 2 minutes. So this is a 2 minutes time frame. So look, we have instruments. So every my SORMED is a medium period and deviation, and you can adjust period and deviation. It will be differently. Now, yeah, I have already it's a robot on the instrument. I can remove it. Right click and remove. How we can insert expert. If you put in correct folder file. This file of robots file, you can have a SuperAdvisorSorokin in the menu. So first of all, after you have to put all the files, and after it's run MetaTrader, and the switch, very important, is switch the algotrading button, and just insert indicator right to this. It can be like any instrument. Can have own screen and own robot, so you can work with like unlimited numbers of instruments. Every instrument's run by one robot. So let's expert add the expert parameters. Parameters you can download this by default parameters, and I explain about every parameters later. You download a set at a setting of parameters, and for example, gold 5 minutes. Let's put the parameters here, and after click OK. And robots comes up here, and that's a hat, blue hat, it's here. So what you need to do, there is a robot. We can automatically open position by the robots, and open manually position, and the robot can pick up the position, or you can do whatever you want with a logic. So here you see there is a logic. So the robot can move your stop loss order according to the ST, it means stop, according to this fast moving average, slow moving average, SORQUICK, SORMED, medium Bollinger Bands, and also as well can move limit orders. So it can be limit by quick. So it means limit order. It is just moving, dragging, trailing until the price cross it and execute it. So it's limit, and also take profit. It's opposite. can also the take profit or quick and met. So say the take profit can put like this. This is the longest SORMED. So this is SORQUICK. So this is SORMED, and this is another SORMED with a longer period. That is a set of three indicators, and here after it means after. So let's demonstrate you. So idea of a trading the robot, that set of indicators, bunch of indicators, telling you where the market now in conditions, and right now here was market was on up move because it's the price above of all indicators. And the price now something in between, but it's a little bit higher. And let's bet about the buy. All the parameters, how it's the size of the position, it's everything in parameters. So I can click properties, and here the parameters, and explain you about every parameters. You have to watch maybe many times and write down it's which parameter is responsible for what. But you can set, and also what you need to do, just parameters must match the parameters of the indicators on the screen. So you can adjust visually indicators to the so that's adjustment of the indicator is simple. You need that optimized indicator so it's minimum crossing with the price, because if it's robot dragging and making decision according to the for example this SORQUICK indicator, and if it's the price across, it could be fake execution. So that's why you need to put not far from the price, but as well that's the price and we cross this this indicator in the right time, right position. This is a visual adjustment, and after you have to adjust the same parameters, upload the parameters into the settings of the robots, which is you can control the logic. In the robot itself, we have some kind of a parameter, RSI, GI, and T. This is kind of a incline of the price and incline of the RSI, but there is no RSI here. It's just for the deviation, it's design, and expectation the price. So the price just zero. It's this expectation price based on the fractals, and that's kind of also that's angle of moving average. Oh, sorry, it's medium price of a Bollinger Band, and L3. We have several levels how the robot can operate with stop loss, and can adjust automatically, or you can manually adjust. Like there's lots of flexibility. So let's say simple, it's just a buy. I'm betting for the buy. I just click and buy. Look, the robot put the stop, and the robot also put, let's zoom more. Robot put, so also you can with a holding and moving like a size of your that's visualization of the price. So look, soon the robot will cross this line, and I'm betting for the up, because it's kind of a very, I would say it's not clean, the situation where the price is going. So we can control how the price, the money managing. So first of all, they say there is a ticker, and the ticker here in the robot, and we have a drop down the menu. We can find the ticker. So if it's you have your own position executed, you can just upload to the robot, and that's the robot will control this position. We have here the profit, right here the profit, and like a little bit zoom like this. So we have a profit here that's on the position. How the robot can control this? Let's jump the price. So there are lots of parameters. we have, first of all, there is a CCC, and this is a close condition. So there are lots of close conditions, and every time when a robot making own expert, so there is a manual buy, his deviation, there are lots of information for you, and as well is then it's robot trading. It's a robot also giving you idea which condition it's triggered. Again, back to the settings. Wherever C it means close condition, and T means trade conditions. There are lots of trades close and trade conditions, plenty of them. And what's about the position itself? So we have some parameters responsible for the position. First of all, the time check. So very important, the time check. So the robot can check the price not when the bar is already completed, but almost like say every second. It means if it will squeeze, it comes, there's a big move, the robot pick up the price and act accordingly. Because lots of robots, they just making a decision after the bar already completed, sometimes missing lots of price move. Also about the price. So we have a so-called minimum lot and maximum lot. So this is when you open a position, it's a robot, the robot recommending you maximum minimum position. So that's according to your trade balance. What we can have here, this minimum lot, this is gold. So there is 0.15 contract and maximum this one. The robot can operate with a price, and we have a kind of a logic about this coefficient. So it depends on the situation in the market. The robot changing. So for example, if it's a double in the same so like first execution and trade was unsuccessful, second execution the trade unsuccessful, it comes with a coefficient DDD. It means increasing the volume just for like it's so-called the martingale, just increased the probability. Same time, if it's for all that A, B, C, D, E parameters, I will explain you later. So that's kind of a volume, it's a volume management logic which you can program by yourself easily just with coefficients. And VL, this is lower than average volume, and volume is a high. So the high volume you can also increase the size of position and to maximize profit from a move, price move. So the mean lot, max lot, and this is important, and that's coefficients controlling. If it all starts with a coefficient, let me tell you about coefficient. So this is a parts of the code with a coefficients, and I'll just explain you how it's the trading. So if it's last profit bigger than the average profit, double average profit, it means the next move could be not as profitable. So this is minimized with AA coefficient. It's minimizing that trading volume. If last position was buy and we're going to open opposites like a flip from a buy to sell, from sell to buy, we can use BBB coefficient, because sometimes it's also increase and it's get kind of advantage with the price flip. It means sometimes first move like a fake move, and second trade it could be like a right move. So the CCC, if it's we have more than two continuing winners and last position buy and current position buy. So it means more than two continuously winning trades, and third one it comes the same way. So that is we close on the CCC. And DDD, it's opposite. If it's we continue lose unsuccessful trades more than 2, more or equal to, so that's why we increased the volume, because we're expecting like a third one will be luckier. So that's now you know what's about the coefficients. As for, so that's all the coefficients. Also we have parameters called user count percentage. So every time the system or the robot will calculate its free margin and use a percentage of the margin, so you can get more profit, will be bigger position, less profit, less less money on account, like a smaller position. Now we have parameters which is controlling the price and lots of availability. Again, if you set the parameter to 0, it means will be no logic executed. If you put a parameter, it means the system will robot will control their logic. So we have a max loss with all, for example, dollar. It's everything in of the measurement by its instrument. So it means this is numbers dollars by the gold. So this one will be that's with the same numbers, which is on measurement line. So it means like 5. It will be gold increased by $5, because here this USD, gold to USD. So it means that this is a max loss, a close position. If we have also profit retracement lock, it means if the position will be jump to 20, let's say to 10, the robot will start dragging it as a stop loss with 30% from a maximum of the value. So it means the price here is just a calculation from entrance to the top, the 30% of the profit sacrificed, and if it's going high, there is another 30% from that move, and high. So they drag in profit with a retracement PCI. This retracement coefficient is percentage from a profit can be sacrificed, and that says logic starting from, like I said, it's $10. So it's also we have a profit trailing lock. It means, like say, if the price will be $20 move, the price will move from open to the $20. It means the robot will lock average bar. So the robot calculating the size of the bar and the body of the bar, and average the size of the body of the bar, and two bodies of the bar, that is will put the stop loss order, stop loss. Yes, there's a stop loss, and it's the switching is logic, like say after 20. That's look, max move percentage. Also we can say I wanna lock position if its price move like 2%. So the 2% of the price movers will close position automatically. So you see we have a like trailing stop. Also we have a smart with trailing stop with percentage from the top from maximum price, and use its account percentage. How it's calculating it's the price for the volume for the position. And also we can have a double position, so every time I can open two positions at the same time with some, like it's the gap in between in the price. It means if it's one of its stop loss or close, with now one still will be in the trading, still trading, and can be successful. So that's also double position possible, and or simply it's a fixed position volume. So fixed position volume, if you turn this to this trigger to the true, it means the position will be exactly as a minimum lot all the time. Now more, so shift move, you can drag, that's true, that's triple and double moving averages forward and change the shift move here. Zigzag depth, it's that for analyzing fractals. System using is a zigzag indicators, and that's 12, it's pretty by default. That's next one, bar size coefficient. So the system, it's operating with a bar, if it's so it's calculating all the time the average bar, and based on average bar, it's analyzing that's the bar which should be at least this size, like now it's a little bit less than average bar, and use it. If it's not, if it's will be smaller, don't take it, because it's like a noise. So this big SORMED coefficient, so this is really important. So you see there is a blue SORQUICK. So we have a quick indicator, period and deviation. You have to put here, and it should be same like on chart. For SORMED, so there is quick indicator, so a fast moving averages. So there is fast moving averages, quick indicator, medium indicator, it's my SORMED indicator. After we have my bigger SORMED, and this is bigger SORMED indicator has the same deviation as SORMED, so like a medium deviation is same, and but period of the indicator 4 times, or whatever you can put this parameter, longer. So it means 24 times 4, this is a period of the pink indicator. And the same deviation as yellow one. It's just a logic which is pretty efficiently working with the two indicators. So it means like if you adjust this indicator, you have to find out the size, its length, duration of this indicator, set the same deviation, both indicators, and calculate the coefficient. Also with Bollingers, we have on the graph we have only lone Bollinger, but also we have two Bollingers, one small, one big. It's for the understanding where there is a trend and where is no trend. So it's only with two Bollingers you can understand with the trends or no trends. So that is all parameters. Angel different max. So what you need, what I've implemented, also you can put like a 50 or like put a 0. It means analyzing its average line like it's like a vector, and it's calculating its angle of a vector. So if it's the price, if it's vector from when it's the price was opened like here, and it's these vectors go now like now is in this way. If it's the price will goes down and the vector becomes different. And now after Bollinger, after its angel deviation max, for example, we can have set to 0 and just turn off this parameter. For RSI period, this is for mostly for the closing. So the system has lots of logic, and this it's divergence on RSI can log close as well. So this is the simple like min max. If it's RSI minimum then 10, it's will not open position, or if it's maximum then 90, it's not open position. So it's overbought, oversold condition. It's just not the jump, that system not opening position, not opening the order, using RSI. Divergence use, it means if it's with divergence by RSI, it also can close position. Or so start after. You can set when the robot should start trading. This is first hour in 23 hours we're trading with CFD instruments, most of them CFD. The trading it's almost 23 hours a day, and the 23 hours a day you can set what the day, what's the hour from beginner the system can open. For example, if you set a 14, it means only trading on the American session. If it will be 8, it will trading in a European session plus American. That is the starting after. Timer check, it's already explained you. Price steep date divider, so that's parameter telling how it's a price, because it's every second checking, but it takes lots of resources of a computer. So I implemented some divider. It means it's calculating the different that's the move in the price. So if its price move more than 75 cents of a dollar, system reacting and checking. If it's less, it's no reaction. So if it means $1, that is kind of the move for the short period of time, like maybe even for gold as 5. Time between position. That's indicator if it's one position executed, then this next positions will be except of the squeeze. So the squeeze is exceptional. It means it's a big move. It's like big bar, like a squeeze. The squeeze price, it's out of the time between position, but if we need to find the logic, like at the top of the fractal, that's calculating numbers of the bars between positions. There's 6 a minimum time position, so that's free. It means the robot let the price to go somewhere, so there's some delay for that's the numbers of bars. But if, for example, bars against position 50, I think it's too much. I would say that's 10. So if it's 10 bars and the price negative, so there's no profit, that position will be executed automatically. So that will be 10 bars, and the plus the price must be somewhere against of that's moving averages. So like for example here is 10, but we have a profit. If it's the price will move down and flip over in one of the moving averages, that it will be trigger. One-way bar close. One-way bar close. It means, for example, I'm waiting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like here, it will be 10 bars. One way will be closed automatically. Profit info step. It means if it will be profit $200, we'll send a message. And you can also connect your, for example, mobile phone and the watch, and you'll get message. Say if it's a profit $200, like get information. Start trade manually. So this is false, and so it starts straightforward like automatic. But if you need it, if it's a robot, it'll start manually. That's you have to true. Display marks, it's all the marks of where there is divergence, where that's position was executed. This true. Send alarm, so it's sending alarm to you, like even can be message. I can change it true. We have lots of signals, which is they come in like alert. So we have a moment. So we have an alert window where there's if it's indicator crossing any lines, it's sending a message, and that's also can send to your like mobile phone, and mobile phone can send to your watches, and this is which kind of signals you have to that you are good interested just to send as alert. So there's indicator signals. So only if it's crossed that lines, SORMED, that's will be alert, which I demonstrated you before. So that's a true fractal signal of Friday close. So if it's every Friday end, it can close position, and this is you need to turn true. If you want a position day close, if it's profitable at the end of the day, close it. Let's say yes. Extreme peak close. So there are lots of conditions like on the C condition, which if it's something maximum will close automatically. Scalping, it's very tight trailing stop. If you need it, it's reverse close. If it's some kind of a reversal, I can recognize and close it. I see there's a message comes up. Big deviation, for example, on SP500. Also train faded, so if it's the train, it's not exhausted. Recognized system can recognize. Use limit orders. If it's limit orders, system will put automatically limit order and dragging that's limit order according to the indicators until we'll cross it. You can try it as well as limit orders, and they use limit orders, so it can ignore any logic entering except is only operating with the limit orders, which system will put automatically if it will be too far away the price like here, and also open the order. It's put the limit order and then drag in the limit order according to the line. Sell against the trend. So because the system analyzing whether the trend or not trend with Bollinger Bands, it can making decision sell against or buy against the trend. Buy it's just let the system, for example, today it's trading only long and not touching the shorts. As well, you can automatically change the logic like a trade on the peaks extremes. Click tick. After bias allowance, so you can let the robot just only open a long position if you put a tick here, short position if you put a tick here, limit orders, which I told you it's here, also ticks. You can put here, there's a control from this control panel. And trade only trends, so that's only a robot is used when it's trend. If it's no trend, will be no trade. And this is the profit retracement I told you, and that's it. So it debug, it's just generating the file with reports. Learning, it's kind of a version which is still it's in development mode because it's not easy. Just making mistakes, and this is not easy. Even use AI now with trading also difficult, because if it will be easier, will be all the banks use it AI. But right now it's AI just repeating the patterns, and sometimes pattern it's breaking and making the losses, and this is still it's trading. It's kind of unpredictable, so trading unpredictable situation, which is very hard to analyze by AI, but it could be analyzing some price move, which is my robot does by default. So this is it. So you can, if you're unhappy with any price, it's executed like T number, and the C it's close, T trade, C close, you can switch it, and that's, see, there's a robot automatically get the pick that position. Price still goes here, we're still in the positive, and this is the expert tab. You just have a look all the times. very important. So they still were in the profit, and kind of there is no trend so far on the gold. As for the manual position, so we can open manual, so we can switch to the manual mode. See, there is a click this one. If you click the sell, it's automatically close the buy. So just flipping. Also we have a limit order, so looks like if you wanna the buy stop, so this is a limit order. And what we can do, we can adjust the limit order to this with two say this my indicator. So it means we have to do find the ticker is, and now we have to find its logic. So this is called SORMED. So no, that's okay. So because it's only for this and medium, and that's too far away. So let's So that's the price right now. This one we can't. I forgot that. I haven't implemented this version SORMED. But we can have this, so this larger SORMED. So we can put the limit order, and it will do it a different way. So first of all, we close. If it click on the cross, whoops, it's deleted, and here it is deleted from here. So let's open sell order, trade, sell. So this is a selling. This selling order, because a price bit far away, it's good, and when it's crossed the yellow line, it means we favorable for the short trade. So let's now back again to find the ticker. This is a ticker. Oop. And find, so up to 3 position can management, and let's limit met. So this is our limit order, and this is a ticker, and the order should, like when it's calculating the next bar, will comes to this level. Let me check again. It's 36 by 3. Okay. 36 by 3, we have here parameter medium 24, so we have put the same parameters. I didn't check it. Oops. So to work in the manual mode, you need first of all to switch to the manual trade, and we made this limit order down. So what we need to do is just select this order and choose the logic, and the order will come to this line. Even if we change it, will booms. You see that it will come to this line, and the line will comes higher, and this order will comes higher. Eventually, will trigger when the price across it. Same as from another above. We can set like from a medium to quick. It should comes to this level, but what you need to do, you need to select the ticker. You see, this all comes to this level. Even we will click to the Bollinger Band. So you see, it's a limit to. No, it's only stops on the Bollinger Band. So what for the closing position in the manual mode, what we can do, we can doesn't matter. It's will manual or automatic. First of all, we'll remove this limit order. It's still even we can use it. So let's buy. So we see the bot, and automatically put a stop. And say we wanna on stop quick or slow line. So it's average for moving average here, or for that's our stop quick. So you see if it will stop quick, the stop will come to this level in a second for this order, or it can be comes to this blue line, which is moving average double exponential. So anyway, so it depends what you want. We have lots of options how it's in manual mode with dragging your stop, and it's beauty. So it's based on a fast, slow, quick, and medium, or Bollinger Band. The dragging your stop. So it's we need a it's the stop will move in for the next bar will generate it. But you have to put the price. So there's a ticker. So the ticker right now, this one, you see that one is a price. So if you put the wrong ticker, will be no magic. So you have to put the ticker. So this is a stop order. I can also let see this all jumped to here, and you can set this order. It's the limit, and put say we wanna steal the logic limit met. So we'll jump to this level, and our order will come to that level. So this is a manual mode again. So you need to choose its manual mode, and it's kind of a manual mode to choose, decide how to drag your stop order and the limit order. So this is a big, and more important, the last one, it's very important when you're in automatic mode. When you're automatic mode, we have a stop level curve. It means if it's 0, it's automatically the system will choose how to drag the stop. If it's a level 1, it means the price calculated for the dragging your order between triple and the double exponential moving averages. If it's number 2, it's this one, it's SORQUICK. If it's number 3, it's SORMED. If it's number 4, it's this longer SORMED. If number 5, it's Bollinger Band. So there's lots of options for the system. But we have an optimization where you can choose how you're gonna choose the system let to drag your stop. As you can see, there are lots of options, and it's a really powerful robot. Even it's in the manual mode, it's amazing. So I started to build a robot with a manual mode, but it's keep going, and now it's pretty amazingly running in automatic mode. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.